From this position, we will know how to give checkmate against a rook and when you will have a queen. So it may look very simple, but this is very tricky and you have to know the idea, and we'll solve it against Dr. 16. Now, how you can do that before starting, you must remember you have to push your opponent's king into the corner. This is the first principle. Second principle, you have to try the king and rook detached so that you can fork king and rook and you can winning the rook and eventually winning the game. And you have to be very aware so that any kind of fork is not possible in your queen and king and you get stalemated or your opponent get stalemated. You have to remember this idea. For that, try to keep your queen far from king so that any kind of stalemate idea doesn't exist. Now let's solve it. So going for a check, trying to push it in the corner, again coming with a check, now again pushing it into the corner. Now if we come here, that will be that's not a mistake. We'll see what will happen then, but let's go for the best move. Now if we go here, you can see like we are saying, oh, I didn't want to go there. I'll see what happens if we go there. We want to penetrate over the queen. You just see how that's stalemate. From this position, this is simply stalemate. You simply can't stop. The idea is you can't go back here. If you try to go back here, he will try to give you check, always check, always check. He will give you always check. And once you go, or if you go like this, and then again coming with a check, now you simply can't take, and if you move like, then you will have a forking idea. Then again similar kind of threat exists. Now you simply can't take because that's stalemate. So if you come here, then coming with here and forking it, now you have to take. Once you take, that's stalemate. So you have to be cautious about this kind of threat. So what you can do, the best move is like going here with the queen and you're cutting off the king to go in the back rank. So once you go in the from here, okay, from here, if without going for a check, you simply go back. So cutting off the king, and now you just see you have detached the rook and the king. So how you can further proceed, we will come with a check. Now if you go for a check further, he will repeat it. So you can't go for here, but at the same time you have to remember that you have to protect the key square so that black's rook can't go there and give you a check. Now from this position, you can see this rook is threatening to go here with a check, and which is covered by your rook, so your queen. So that's perfectly fine. And in this file, he simply can't go and give you a check. So you simply penetrate. Now once it flips, now you just see, now he can't go here because that will be a checkmate, like something like this. Or maybe even you can win this one if would have gone here with winning this one. So however, he didn't go for that. So once he comes, now you just go for a check, and now winning the rook and winning the game.